Welcome and thanks for joining in on our 6-week transformation challenge. Many of you current clients are doing this because you need a little bit more accountability when it comes to the nutrition thing, and this is going to help provide you with that. For all you new clients, this is kind of your introduction to a little bit more of a rapid pace feel of what it is that we do here at Sperling. Um, as many of you that are current clients know already, I'm pretty passionate about nutrition, and one of the biggest things that I try to get across to all of you guys is that it doesn't matter what sort of magical diet or magical foods you eat or don't eat. What really matters is that whatever diet plan you do follow, it's something that gets you the results that you want to see and gets you feeling the way that you want to feel and looking the way that you want to look, but does it in such a way that allows you to continue eating that way for the rest of your life. I think one of the biggest problems in our industry is that so many diets get preached as the end all be all, and there's really not one perfect diet. Again, that perfect diet is the one that you're going to stick with through the long term, not just for these 6 weeks, but beyond these 6 weeks. So for the next 6 weeks, we're going to go through some modules. Ultimately, as a group, we've kind of come to the conclusion that any diet book that you look at, you're going to have roughly 12 habits. At least that's what we condensed it to, because it kind of works out pretty well with what we're going to do with you guys. But no matter what diet book you look at, if you subtract away the foods that they're telling you you should eat and the foods that you shouldn't eat, inevitably they're going to require of you roughly these 12 habits. So we'll go through them on a week by week basis, and for these 6 weeks it's going to be pretty rapid fire. Another thing that I know that many of you hear me preach all the time is that one thing that you must do in order to see long-term results is to kind of attack one habit at a time, but at the same time having some success, being able to kind of put your head down and just focus and gain some headway, whether that's 100% all or nothing or one step at a time. Progress is motivating, and it's going to continue to motivate you to try and make more and better changes to allow for you to get to the result that you want to see, whether that's a weight loss result, a energy result, a stress result. I think too much we focus on diet and exercise being simply a weight loss or weight gain thing, and we don't focus on the array of hundreds of other things that a proper diet and exercise routine can do for one's not only physical health but mental health and abilities as you continue to get older, and et cetera, et cetera. So a little bit long-winded, but thanks for joining in, and I look forward to being able to work with each and every one of you for the next 6 weeks. And if you enjoy the process in the next 6 weeks, again, this is going to be kind of a rapid-fire, sped-up version, and I'm going to throw a lot at you at once. But if you take our next level nutrition coaching beyond these 6 weeks, we're going to slow it down a bit. It's going to be a little bit more long term, and we're going to run a little bit more in depth with the 90-day game plan that you guys will be getting for this 6 weeks and beyond, and you'll hear more about that later. Thank you. Talk to you soon.